Anyone that saw this fight will understand and recognize he's not the same fighter. But this is what I do to them. I end careers. He's not the same fighter at all. I took something. He's done, and I can't wait. Those are the words of the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder, talking about Tyson Fury. He believes that he took something from Fury in the fight they had last year. Here's my take on it. I think Deontay Wilder is so far up his own backside that he don't even know what day it is half of the time. That's what I think. Deontay Wilder is gassed. Tyson Fury has had numerous lackluster performances earlier on in his career. He went life and death with John McDermott twice. He had a tough fight with Derek Chisora the first time around. He got dropped by Nevin Pikage, a guy with about, 5 KOs in 20 fights? He got dropped by Steve Cunningham, a guy who wasn't even a puncher at cruiserweight. So Tyson Fury has had more than his fair share of tough fights in the past. Some people have brought up statistics from CompuBox showing that Otto Wallin landed more punches on Tyson Fury than anybody else over the course of a 12-round bout. Well, that may be the case, but the Steve Cunningham fight didn't go 12 rounds, and Cunningham landed something like 90 punches on Tyson Fury over the course of that bout. If that had gone the distance, that might have had the record of the most punches landed on Tyson Fury, okay? So Tyson Fury against lesser opposition than a Deontay Wilder, lesser opposition than a Klitschko, has been hit a lot before. It's not necessarily indicative of Tyson Fury being washed up or being old or Deontay Wilder took something from him. I think Wilder's trying to give himself a bit too much credit. And as I say, Wilder is just so far up his own backside, you don't know what day it is half of the time. Wilder needs to focus on Luis Ortiz first. Then he can start focusing on Tyson Fury. And if he underestimates Fury, because let's be real, he thought that Tyson Fury was done first time around. If he underestimates him again, he might actually lose his title this time. So, he needs to take this seriously. He needs to not look at Tyson Fury as a beaten man, as somebody who isn't quite the same. No, he needs to look at Tyson Fury as being better than he was when he fought him first time around. Deontay Wilder has seen Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury against Otto Wallin underestimate opponents or not get up enough for a particular opponent. And in the case of AJ, pay the price. And in the case of Fury against Wallin, look bad. So he should be learning from their mistakes, Deontay Wilder. He shouldn't be trying to repeat their mistakes. And the way he's acting, the way he's carrying on, his head is so gassed up. He's got so many PBC fanboys and Wilder fanboys gassing his head up. He might end up making the same mistake. And in fact, I think that's why Tyson Fury, one of the reasons why Tyson Fury put in a lackluster performance against Otto Wallin is because after the Tom Schwartz fight, and Schwartz is a terrible heavyweight, after the Tom Schwartz fight, the level of hype from the Fury fanboys probably got to Tyson Fury, made him feel that he was invincible. And Fury is a very confident character anyway, but it might have pushed him further than it needed to push him by way of overconfidence. So Wilder should be learning from the mistakes Fury and AJ have been making. Keep yourself grounded. Prepare for the very best Tyson Fury. Don't think that the man's not going to be the same. I know Deontay Wilder wants to take credit for everything. Anything bad that happens in Fury's career from here on in, he wants to take credit from it. For it. Deontay Wilder was almost trying to take credit for Anthony Joshua losing to Ruiz when it wasn't Wilder who beat him. It was Ruiz who beat him. But Wilder saying, this, that, and the other about AJ. Wilder talks a whole heap of rubbish. He needs to concentrate on his fighting. Yeah? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Now, if Tyson Fury is on the slide, if he's not the same, I don't think it's got much to do with Deontay Wilder, truth be told. Wilder landed 2 damaging punches on Tyson Fury the whole fight. The knockdown, whichever it was in the 9th round, that wasn't really much of a, damaging knockdown. The one in the 12th was damaging, but that's 2 shots, serious shots in the whole fight. Tyson Fury ended the fight, looking fairly fresh-faced. He wasn't battered and bruised. So I don't think that fight would have taken that much out of him by way of punishment. And again, if he is on the decline, it's probably because of the lifestyle he lives outside the ring. Losing all the weight, and he still likes to go out for a drink, I don't know. I suspect Tyson Fury is probably not the most dedicated guy, and mentally he's erratic. That's what we have to take into account with him. And I've always felt that Fury won't succeed at the elite level long term. You have some success, of course, but I don't see him being the dominant force of the division, Klitschko style, reigning supreme for years and years. I just don't think he's got the discipline for that. I don't think he's got the mental stability for that. He's just too erratic. Those are my thoughts. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below and let me know how you feel. It's happening. I'm out.